Another historic milestone was achieved as Kami Rita Sherpa ascended to the summit of Mount Everest on Wednesday for the record 30th time.
Right, the Sherpa achieved this remarkable feat in just 7 days. Breaking his own previous record, Kami Rita now has the highest number of ascents to Mount Everest. 54-year-old Kami Rita Sherpa climbed the peak of Mount Everest for the 30th time. This was on the 12th of May. He'd reached the summit on the tallest mountain, creating his own record for the 29th time. The last achievement meant that the Sherpa scaled the peak twice in just 10 days. Kami Rita first climbed Mount Everest in 1994, and since then he scaled the peak almost every year. That puts him in the record books of the highest number of ascents.
The Sherpa's achievements are not just confined to scaling the Everest, but also extends to other seemingly inaccessible peaks like the K2. Notably, the climbing season has just begun on Mount Everest, and hundreds of climbers are expected to attempt the trek in the coming weeks. Nepali Sherpas usually serve as their guides owing to their endurance at high altitudes and extreme climates. However, the number of Sherpa guides are dwindling due to a lack of recognition from the government.
Now, back in 2023, after his 28th climb that was, Kami Rita in an exclusive interview with WION shared his thoughts about the situation as well. Listen to this.
After 2 to 3 years, there will be no Sherpas to guide the tourists to Everest. Only after that the government will realize the importance of Sherpas. The young generation, including the old generation, has started to leave work and move abroad. After COVID-19, people have begun to leave the mountaineering sector and start their own businesses. Now there are very less Sherpa climbers.
Sherpas are the backbone of Nepal's tourism sector. According to a Himalayan database, a mountaineering record-keeping body, nearly one-third of the 315 recorded deaths on Everest over the past 100 years have been Sherpa guides.